This time with two P90s, single Duncan Antiquity, heavily aged, Bixby, feels good. And this time I tried to make some reminiscence to Big Carlos played his Soul Sacrifice, and he this time he played P90 with his SG. Aggressively, wonderful sound, Woodstock, and this is how it sounds on the neck. Bridge, middle. Yes, a little tutorial with Soul Sacrifice. The melody it's all the time the Dorian. This note, F sharp, that's why if I play here, F sharp as opposed to natural minor with F. And it's a cool sounding stuff because this one note is striking out with kind of outgoing feel. If I try it once again with those Dorian. you can play pentatonic up and down, but still this kind of little spice would make this song kind of special. And as I'm playing now P90, everybody knows the great David Gilmour. He was playing a Les Paul P90 directly into the mixing console with some compressor going on, and that was the famous solo of Another Brick in the Wall. I was completely out of my mind hearing this sustain and this clean sustain, because distortion sustain was common to me, but the clean sound, and I was never learning it note to note, because the Pink Floyd was kind of too weird to my taste. That at that point, the drugs. I was never into drugs and stuff, and a kind of boring guy just trying to play some rock music. And if I try to replicate a little of it, I have a compressor sustainer. Okay, and then I could try this solo, because it's kind of lesson to learn your bendings. And now, yeah, this one. You have to bend, and the second one, yeah, I don't have the right sustain for it, because the guitar dies, but still, if you listen carefully, and then goes pentatonic stuff, and it's wonderful played. And I was on a concert, and he was playing with Stratocaster with his EMG pickups, and still the sound was there. And the whole concert, there was no weak note at all. Every note was very strong, and no mistakes, or just playing weak. It was really fascinating, and I would say if you just try a little bit this kind of D minor pentatonic stuff, it's pentatonic, and then and a little funky, and then goes. If I'm in a position to play live, I cheat a little. I don't want to break the string, because sometimes the strings are old, and if you play this kind of bendings, they could break, and I just don't want to do that. That's why I cheat a little, and I don't play banded in the whole position, but still. If I try to play with a distortion, it would be easier, because the distortion sustain is a lot heavier. normally I play 9-gauge strings. This one at 10, and it already hurts. I'm kind of yeah, weak in my head. And still, if I play bendings, I try to use all those 3 fingers. Sometimes it's better, sometimes I mess it up, but it's a wonderful technique exercise to see what you can do with your bending. Thank you.